Okay, so you guys probably wondering why I haven't been uploading a lot recently. I've been cooped up in my room a lot recently. Nothing's going on, so I've been cooped up in my room. I choose to stay in here. Um, I've been drawing stuff like this. Let me find the other one. Those are. Here's another one. I'm experimenting with different drawing stuff, different hairstyles. See how well I can draw them. This is just for fun. This is all just for fun. The reason the main body is drawn so badly is because I wanted to fit stuff inside of it. Y'all probably don't know what this is. Let me get back a little bit more. This is, I make comics. I draw a lot, and I said, hey, I like to make stories as well. Why don't I make comics? So I started making comics, not really recently, around a week before Halloween. That's when I started actually making comics. This is from one of my series, Armageddon. This guy, and a couple of the characters. There's some characters that will be added in the future. And then there's my Team Legends series. If y'all don't know what that is, holy Jesus crap. And I don't know how long ago I checked out here and there was still sunlight. Oh my god, it's almost nighttime. Well, that is it's really, really important to me. And these drawings were made when I was in 4th grade, so some of them are gonna be bad. Here, I'll just. This is me. This was the latest version of me in 3rd grade when I made this. This is the standard version of me, but this is old now. Newest version. Oh, there it is. Newest version looks like that. I'm probably gonna make some changes to it. The newest. Here, I'm gonna find the newest versions of them. Page after page after page of these goes on forever. And if you see one that looks like a girl and it says, and it either has an X or says fired or something like that, I'm not going to explain to y'all what that is until I probably work up the courage to do it. Here it is. The first version of me. Let me find it. Hold on. I have to go through my 3rd grade book to find this. What the crap? Who? Me? Where? New York. What? Killing frogs, snakes. I was jumping until I saw until I saw a snake. I ran and jumped as fast as I could. Kellen came along. He helped me too. written. What the crap is it? Whatever. More stuff from 3rd grade. I know there's some really, really weird crap in here that I wrote, and I wrote it really. Oh crap! Where is it? Where is it? Please, 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 please. Yes, it's still in here. It's still in here. Okay, let me find it. Let me go to the Team Legends story. That's Grant, my friend Grant. Friend Ryan, Kellen, Trace. Y'all seen Trace in some of my what used to be Musical.lys and are now TikToks. I had to delete the one with Grant because of his parents said to delete it, so I had to delete that. Narrator. Of course, they didn't know it at first, but it did happen. I'm guessing that's happened. I'm gonna read this off of what I'm thinking it is. One day in a city of danger, a storm was happening, and a kid named Sword, was with his parents running from the storm until Sword's parents were gone. Sword did not know what to do, but the town's hero saved them. And there's his dad. I don't know where the frick his mom is. Sword said, I want to be like you one day. 15 years later, Sword grew up to be a school hero, like helping nerds from jocks to fire drills. Sword went to the military one part of his life. That's where he met Bo. Both from the Nether Realm. I didn't make that up. This is both from, it represents the Nether in Minecraft, and, Atrocitus is Dimension from Injustice 2. I don't know if any of y'all play that. I started playing it. Where was I at? Sword and Bo started training together. Eventually Sword thought of a team name, Team Legends, and then this right here. So remove the outside, just the T and the L. That was the first Team Legends ever. 2 years later, Sword met Deformer, Trace, and Bo was Kellen. Deformer was friends with Rocket, Grant, and where's D14? Then they had an election of who's the leader. Grant had 2 votes. Kellen had 1. D14 had 3, but Sword had all votes. And their journey was set. They started training together. Here's their ultimate weapons. I had a freaking triangle sword. Kellen had this skull bow. Ryan had this giant axe. Grant had 2 flaming burritos because he liked Deadpool, and I made his character Deadpool, and 2 katanas. Deformer is where's a good picture of him? Deformer. God dang it! Where is Deformer? He used to be one of the former leaders. Pun intended. I swear to God, there should be a picture of him somewhere. It was in the notebook. Holy crap, where is he in this picture? This involves everyone that was ever in Team Legends. Okay, well, this was made really early into the school year. I'm not going to point everyone who out. That's me, Grant, Kellen, Ryan. That's Trace. I thought that was Blood, Trace's evil twin brother. 2 years later, Sword. I already read this. Deformer did not have a weapon. Deformer had the power of an elemental. That's what I tried to spell. One night, D14 thought of a way to get all. I don't know what that says. I don't know if that's an all the element, and eventually he found a way. Sword was fire, bow was water, Deformer was strange shapeshifting ability, and Rocket's was death, and D14's was magic. I changed a lot of these later on. In fact, I should probably update the Team Legend notebook. I haven't written in it in over a really long time. D14, or one, hold on. One day, a villain came to the Team Legends house and nearly destroyed it, I'm guessing. But he was looking for someone. It was Sword. There's no background or context on who the frick this is. I haven't solved that mystery yet, and I'm the creator. There still is no context on who this guy is, or what he's looking for, or why he's looking for it. Or he's looking for Sword. Sword heard a noise in the kitchen. Rattle. Cling. Sword. I wonder what that noise was. What is that? What the narrator? Sword was scared. Beat. He got his katana. Sword. Aha! It's you. Why? Question mark. Gotcha. Studio sucks. Sword. Help. Ooh. Muffled. Bow. Sword. Bow. This box. I think that's supposed to say bow or box. Never mind, I see the illustration. The illustration is a technology box that I got trapped in. The other one was me, like, I was pinned, like, you know the frogs, you dissect them? I was pinned up against things like that in another story. I don't know which one that was. There's my fire katana. Sword. Thanks, Bo, Kellen. Bo, no prob. These were... I want to read these. Okay, who was that guy? I can scan where he went. Wow, you can really do that. Okay, I think that's what it said. Sword, how did you do that? Bo, U14 did it. He found a way to give us elemental powers. Okay. What the What's all the racket? Who the frick was saying that? D14 was the... whatever. Someone broke in. See? Glass. So where's that guy? He's gone. I can scan to see where he is. Yep. Wow, you can do that? Yes. Broken glass. Technology stuff. What does this say? What? Well, it's morning, so what do you mean so? What do you mean so? We need to find him. Okay. We'll split up and look around. Okay. I really need to get, like, better. I'm not even zoomed in, and you can see how close this thing is. Okay, and then this is the illustration of, I don't know what happened to him. I guess I really don't know what happened. I just look like... Okay, so if you look at this right here, you see this thing? Now look at... Hold on, let me move that up. Look at this. You think a depressed person can make this? I'm not trying to make fun of depressed people. It's a joke from a TV show. Don't take it too seriously. Okay, there's like two more, I don't know, maybe 2 more pages left. Narrator, but Team Legends did not know what would happen. Bigger forces would come quietly. There he is. Whoa, what's this? A morpher? D14. It can't. It can. It is bigger than Galactus. Galactus is Hold on 1 minute. Okay, I gotta go through my Marvel Encyclopedia. 26 feet tall and 9 inches. Weight, 18.2 tons. I bet I'm not. This is a straight out guess. I really think if a bodybuilder trained enough and maybe some steroids, I'm not trying to joke about steroids, I really think he could probably lift up Galactus maybe at least an inch off the ground. I'm gonna keep this camera rolling. I can stare at that holds my art supplies. I also need to get more art supplies. I also need to find some freaking way to hold these freaking books so then they don't freaking fall on my Lego figures. Okay, so 3rd grade, 2nd grade. Okay, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade. Sorry my videos are so long. Look at my phone. I have to deal with it. Okay, this next image is going to be kind of scary after this one. Oh, what was it? Please try. Computer scan. Affirmative. Sword, there's a... There's a big morpher, I'm guessing. Big evacuta this base. Everyone out now. No. So old. Okay. There's the scary image I was talking about. He has 3 eyes. There's more. Okay, we're gonna skip this and just skip to the next story to see what happened. Norford dropped. They used all their just a bunch of sound effects and the Illuminati theme song in what I think to be is pitches. And then Bo caught me because he lifted the fountain out of whatever. Okay, who was that? Morpher, to be continued. Team Legends, Part 2, 2 a.m., Haunted Tower. Kling, D14. Sword, D14. D14. What sword? Spring. Did you break that? No. Ghost. Ha ha ha. I don't know how to spell ghost, by the way. Sword. A torch. Ghost. Bling. Everyone out. Okay, sorry. 12 a.m. Team Legend base. Well, let's fix up our base and upgrade our suits if Morpher comes back. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna stop upgrading their suits. I'm really not. I'm gonna have to figure out. Dun. This is their new gear. There's a bendy knee machine plushie on there. The reason I like drawing big heads like Funko Pops is because... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The story went unfinished. I don't know what happens in the 3rd or 4th one because my friend Trace wrote those 2. We were like, hey, I was like, hey, you want to write these? Or actually, no, he was in Team Legends. He got super involved in 3rd grade, and then my friend Grant got involved in 4th grade, and we never talked about it in 5th grade. And I doubt we're going to talk about it in 6th grade, considering that I'm going to 6th grade, and the only thing we can talk about there is Naruto, Family Guy and whatever the frick 6th graders, 7th graders, and 8th graders all have in common and talk about, and also mostly 6th graders, because I don't care what anyone else has to say other than 6th graders until I get to 8th grade. I'm going to end the video here.